During a conference in Washington yesterday held by a liberal group, Campaigns for America's Future, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi was met with a surprising reception.
We supported Obama, we supported you, we supported the campaign of America. Now 21 states are begging for money to help us save the community.
Right, and I support that.
So with her own supporters heckling her, is Speaker Pelosi losing some of her base?
We are joined by Anita Cameron, a system advocate with the Center for Disability Rights, who was one of the protesters screaming at the Speaker. Good morning to you, Anita.
Good morning.
You know, I'm sure the Speaker thought, oh, this is going to be a friendly crowd. The room is filled with progressives, people on the liberal side. Do you think she was taken aback that you were protesting what she had to say?
She did appear to be rattled, but we had to let her know that we were very disappointed in the fact that she refuses to support the Community Choice Act.
With all the things that she has on her plate, were you surprised, though, that she knew all about the Class Act and that was the alternative that she says would help address the same problem that you're concerned about?
Well, the Class Act doesn't address the institutional bias that causes seniors and people with disabilities to have to be bound by these government restrictions that cause us to be institutionalized. The Community Choice Act would address and remove that institutional bias. So she is well aware of the Community Choice Act. We have communicated with her in the past.
And so what is your next step going to be, Anita? Because I know you care a lot about this. What do you think, where do you go from here?
Well, we're trying to arrange a meeting with her. We've asked for meetings in writing. We visited her office yesterday at the Capitol to try to arrange for a meeting and to try to understand why she isn't supporting a piece of legislation that would give seniors and people with disabilities freedom to live in a community, and that would save our state's money.
All right, Anita, we thank you very much for joining us today from Rochester, New York. Thank you. I'm sure Nancy Pelosi wasn't expecting the friendly crowd.
No, and you'd like to have, everybody should have a chance to give their speech.
Sure.